your quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP. Wufilia. Huh? Wubefeel. Goil. Good energy. Ja, ya, dia.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies, ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
Inshira, Bejuwe.
Hey. So many people with your name. What makes you stand out? When you are called, will you be ready? Get the X Factor advantage with an ALX course. Search ALX Ghana online to learn more about our programs.
How do I look?
You look so gorgeous, Auntie.
Thank you. I hope my date feels the same. Am I not forgetting something?
Yes, obviously, Mimi.
Thank you. Can I use the washroom, please?
Sure. Flora disposable handkerchief.
You obviously aren't using floral tissues, my dear, because the floral tissues, they're soft and easy on the skin and they leave no particles.
I hope you had a good time.
I had fun, thank you for dinner. Are you okay? Do you want to use the washroom? Yeah.
Okay, fine. Hey, broke uncle. I will tell Auntie.
Fat Chemi. I just love how it feels.
Hello, Alpha. Yeah, the landlady is here today too. She's harassing me this morning. Yes, come and see how I'm sweating.
Well, if I catch you,
Yes, the number I sent you the last time. Yes, use the Pay app. It will come right now.
Hey, bra. So I'm sick of mommy. Give me my money. Me, Jimsika.
We didn't know. What your Pay is here. Yes, Pay is the best money transfer app that is used to send money directly from the US to Ghana free of charge. They have the best rates in the market and they are very competitive. And no thing is
Let me see.
She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one. But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely. Pepsodent. 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
You know the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow? Love, what happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here?
Get Mekakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mekakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu. A dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate Tordine. No sweet Miss Everboard Dutch. 5 reasons here, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year, come with this year.
Make a crowd.
Increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selenam.
True.
You're right. With the same preamble.
Hey, childhood school is brilliant. My son will attend the school at all costs. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Adwa, listen. Our son will attend the school at all costs.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. Make sure you pieces here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Draw me to pay.
My boy.
Help you make the most of your money. Need, send fire to pay. Draw me to pay.
Jupe
Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
Welcome to the quarterfinals of the 2024 edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. I am happy to introduce the Goal Super Bonanza. This is an award sponsored by Goal PLC. For every riddle answered in the final round of competition, Goal is providing some financial reward. If a school scores get all 4 riddles correct, they get 2,000 Ghana cedis. If they get 3 out of the 4 riddles correct, they get 1,600 Ghana cedis. And if they have 2 out of the 4 riddles correct, they get 1,000 Ghana cedis. For even a single riddle correct, they get 500 Ghana cedis. Thank you so much, Goal PLC. In the second quarterfinal contest, we are featuring Koforidua Senior High Technical School, Adonten Senior High School, and Ghana Senior High School, Koforidua. Before we meet the contestants, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Goal PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Beta Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Girlmark Foundation. This, of course, is a prime-time production. My name is Elsie Kaufman. I am the Dean of the School of Engineering Sciences at the University of Ghana, and I'm honored to be your quiz mistress. Now let's meet the contestants. Koforidua Senior High Technical School is represented by
Gabriel Saidanso.
Ahmed Arintuma Alembio.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you?
We are fine by God's grace.
Wonderful. We would like to learn a little about your school, Koforidua Senior High Technical School. Tell us, what don't we know that we need to know?
Okay, so the school is situated in Koforidua, to be specific, Gallery, and it has the motto, Educate for Service.
All right, great. I understand you have interest in hobbies as well, something personal. Yes, what do people do when you are not doing science and math quiz?
Okay, so mostly I go around observing the scenery.
Scenery, sightseeing?
Yes, please.
Okay, I also play video games with my friends.
Video games? What's your favorite game?
FIFA.
I see. All right, gentlemen, best wishes for the contest.
Thank you.
Adonten Senior High School is represented by
Asari Gideon.
We are Joe Gilbert.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks, ma'am.
And how are you?
We are fine.
Great. You see, I'm learning about schools. Tell us about Adonten Senior High School.
Okay, Adonten Senior High School was built in 1957 and it is located at Ebri, Eastern Region. And then we have our motto as brighten your corner where you are. So we are here to brighten our corner.
That's nice. That's very nice. And the hobbies?
Okay, me personally, I like to watch football. I'm a Liverpool fan, so...
Liverpool, okay. Yeah. You never walk alone?
Never walk alone.
Okay.
I also love watching football. I'm a Real Madrid fan. Madrid fan.
Madrid, okay. All right. Best wishes to you.
Thanks, ma'am.
Ghana Senior High School Koforidua is represented by
Derek Aflu Maunu.
Cecil Asante Diodasare.
Nice to meet you. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, how are you?
We are fine.
Great. Now, please tell us about Ghana's Koforidua.
Okay, so Ghana Senior High School Koforidua is a co-educational institution which is situated at Koforidua, and it was founded in the year 1943. And our motto is Pro Patria, which means for our fatherland. So for today's contest, we are going to do the best for our fatherland.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And the hobbies?
Okay, I also love watching football. Yeah, and a little of video games as well.
Okay.
For me, I am actually an athlete. So me, I swim. I'm a swimmer. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Best wishes, gentlemen. Contestants, as always, the contest comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is a round for fundamental concepts. I have simple and direct questions for you. I expect simple and direct answers. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If it's right, a bonus point. If not, there's a penalty, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. Gentlemen, all of the questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. I'm going to be starting with you, Ghana Senior High School, Koforidua, but I have a preamble to all schools before I come. And this set of questions will require 10 seconds of your time. All right, so here comes the preamble. The legs of insects are classified under 5 types based on the function to which they are adapted. Please, when I get to you, mention the function of the given type of leg. Please, did you get your preamble or shall I repeat? Repeat. Okay, so when I get to your school, I'm going to be presenting you with a type of leg. Now, this is because the legs of insects are classified under 5 types, and this classification is based on the function to which they are adapted. So when I give you the type of leg, I expect you to tell me the function of the type of leg. I hope it's clear now. All right. So now, Ghana Senior High School, Koforidua, natatorial legs. Yes, Aflo.
Madam, natatorial legs are mainly used for carrying the eggs of the insects. That is, they are used to protect the eggs of the insects.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Okay, I'm going to hold it on for a moment. I'll come back to you. Adonten Senior High School with the same preamble, fossorial legs.
Carrying food.
Yes, Gideon.
Okay. So the fossorial legs are used for transporting food from the site to the insect's habitat.
That's incorrect for a bonus. I'll come and tell you in a moment. Koforidua Senior High Technical School, cursorial legs. Yes, Alambel.
Okay, so they are used for sweeping pollen from the bodies of the insects. So that is, if they visit a flower and they want to sweep the pollen from their body or from the flower, they will use that particular leg.
For a bonus. Hey, my people. I was really having a hard time keeping a straight face. Okay, so let's learn about these legs, right? There are 5 types. Yours, Ghana Senior High School, natatorial legs. Considering that, Aflo, you are a swimmer, I thought you would get this one. So I was so expectant. They are for swimming. Natatorial legs for swimming. My goodness, I don't think, what did you say? The fossorial legs. The fossorial legs are for burrowing or digging, okay? Not carrying things back and forth. No. Okay, and then Koforidua Senior High Technical School. The cursorial legs are for running. For running. Please, have we learned something? Okay, the other two types are the saltatorial legs. Those are for jumping, right? And then there's the grasping legs for holding or manipulating all sorts of things, right? Okay, so have we learned the 5 types of legs? Yes. Okay, great. All right, next set, 30 seconds. Ghana Senior High School, Koforidua. Find the pressure at a section of a horizontal pipe where the speed of an incompressible fluid of density 9.60 times 10 raised to the power 2 kilogram per meter cubed is 3.00 meter per second. If the pressure of the fluid is 64.0 kilopascal at a section where the fluid speed is 2.00 meter per second. Yes, Cecil.
So the pressure is 95.9 kilopascal.
That's incorrect for bonus. All right, the right answer is 61.6 kilopascal. All right, so Adonten, when a certain incompressible fluid flows in a horizontal pipe, fluid pressure is 80.0 kilopascal at a section where speed is 4.00 meter per second and 83.0 kilopascal where speed is 3.00 meter per second. Calculate the density of the fluid. Yes, go bed.
6.40 by 10 to the power 2 kilogram per meter cube.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right, the right answer is 857 kilogram per meter cubed. Koforidua Senior High Technical School. Find the pressure at a section of a horizontal pipe where the speed of an incompressible fluid of density 8.40 times 10 raised to the power 2 kilogram per meter cubed is 2.00 meter per second. If the pressure of the fluid is 72.0 kilopascal at a section where the fluid speed is 3.00 meter per second. Yes, Alambo.
So the pressure is 40.3 kilopascal.
That's incorrect for a bonus. The right answer is 74.1 kilopascal. By the way, these are all applications of Bernoulli's principle, right? And as you know, this principle is very, very useful in all types of engineering: aerodynamics, hydrodynamics, civil engineering, chemical engineering, anywhere you have fluid flow. And if you have a nice simple system, you may use that. Of course, it gets more complicated when you talk about even blood flow through vessels. If you want to approximate, you can use Bernoulli's principle. So please check this one out. All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find all 3-digit palindromic numbers. That's a preamble. Please, did you get it? No response means yes, so I proceed. Ghana Senior High School, Koforidua. The sum of whose digits is 15, and the numbers are odd. Aflo.
Madam, 393, 555, and 717.
You are right. With the same preamble, Adonten, the sum of whose digits is 19, and the numbers are odd. Yes, Gideon?
Yeah, 595, 57, and 919.
You are right. With the same preamble, Koforidua, the sum of whose digits is 17, and the numbers are even. Alambel.
There are no palindromic numbers in which their sum is 17 and they are all even.
That's incorrect. Yes, Gilbert.
880, 494, and 656.
You are right. Next set, 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Define the given term about nuclides based on the number of protons and neutrons. Shall I repeat? Define the given term about nuclides based on the number of protons and neutrons. Ghana Senior High School, isotopes.
Okay.
Yes, Cecil?
So, isotopes are nuclides which have equal number of protons, but may or may not have equal number of neutrons.
2. I'll come and explain to you. I'll explain to you in a bit. Adonten with the same preamble, isobars. Go, Matt.
These are nuclides which have the same mass number, and the proton number and neutron number may or may not be the same.
I'm not accepting it for a bonus. Okay, I'll come back to you. Koforidua Senior High with the same preamble, isotones. Yes, Alambel?
So isotones are nuclides that have the same number of neutrons but different number of protons.
You are right. Okay, so for you, Ghana Senior High School Koforidua, they have the same number of protons, that's what you had, right? And they have different number of neutrons. Not that they may be the same or not. They have different number of neutrons. Okay? And then for you, Adonten, they are nuclides isobars. They are nuclides with different number of protons and same total number of neutrons and protons. Is it clear? Okay. 10 seconds. This one will only take 10 seconds of your time. And I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. State the type of autosomal recessive disorder or disease in humans to which the given description refers. What this means is that when I get to you, I will give you a description. I need you to tell me the type of autosomal recessive disorder that the description I give you refers to. I hope it's clear. Okay, so Ghana Senior High School Koforidua, it causes thick mucus to build up in the lungs and other organs. Yes, Afdo.
Pneumonia.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Okay. Cystic fibrosis. Adonten, it affects the nervous system and causes brain damage. Yes, Gobert.
Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis.
Oh, no. For a bonus. Tay-Sachs disease. Koforidua Senior High Technical School, the same preamble, it affects the metabolism of an amino acid called phenylalanine. Alambel?
Phenylalaninemia.
Goodness. For a bonus. Phenylketonuria. Next set, 30 seconds. Ghana Senior High School Koforidua. Calculate the magnitude of the friction force on a 15 Newton object that remains at rest on a plane inclined at 45 degrees to the horizontal when a 2.4 Newton force parallel to the plane that tends to push it down the plane acts on it. Aflo.
It is 8.1 newtons.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. All right, 13 newtons. Adonten, a 24.0 Newton object remains at rest on a plane inclined at 30.0 degrees to the horizon under the action of a 3.2 Newton force that tends to push the object up the plane. Find the magnitude of the friction force on the object. Gilbert?
8.8 Newton.
You're right. Find the magnitude of a force tending to push a stationary 36 Newton object up a plane inclined at 30.0 degrees to the horizontal if the static friction force on the object is 8 newtons. Alambel.
4 newtons.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Ten newtons. 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the equation of the locus of the point P with coordinates xy, moving in the xy plane such that it is equidistant from. Please, did you get the preamble? No response means yes. So I proceed. Ghana Senior High School. The y-axis and the point A with coordinates 6, 0. Please leave your answer in the form y squared is equal to f of x. Yes, Aflo.
Y squared equals x squared minus 12x plus 36.
That's incorrect for bonus. All right. The right answer is y squared is equal to 12x minus 36, or y squared is equal to 12 multiplying the expression x minus 3. Okay, Adonten with the same preamble. The x-axis and the point A with coordinates 0, -5. Please leave your answer in the form x squared is equal to f of y. Yes, Gilbert.
X squared is equal to 10y plus 25.
That's incorrect for bonus. Yes, Alambel.
X squared is equal to negative 10y minus 25.
That's the right answer. Okay, your major question with the same preamble. Y-axis and the point A with coordinates -4, 0. Please leave your answer in the form y squared is equal to f of x. Yes, Alambo?
Y squared is equal to negative 8x minus 16.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Please, your preamble. Give the systematic name of the product formed in the given addition reaction, ignoring rearrangement. Did you get your preamble? One more time. Give the systematic name of the product formed in the given addition reaction, ignoring rearrangement. All right, so Ghana Senior High School, the reaction of hydrobromic acid with 3,3-dimethyl-1-butene. Cecil.
Yeah. 2 bromo, 3 methyl butane.
That's incorrect. Yes, Alembo?
2 bromo, 3,3-dimethyl butane.
That's incorrect. Let me hold on a little and come back. Adonten with the same preamble. The reaction of hydrobromic acid with 5-bromo, 4-methyl, 1-pentene. Gideon, is that hand up? Go ahead.
We have 2,4-3-methyl-pentene.
That's incorrect. All right. Which of you? Aflo?
2,5-dibromo, 4-methyl-pentane.
That's incorrect. I'll come back with the same preamble. Koforidua Senior High. The reaction of hydroiodic acid with 4-ethyl-2-hexene. Alembo?
Okay. So it is 2 iodo, 4 ethyl hexane.
That's incorrect for bonus. Okay. So, Ghana Senior High School, your answer was 3-bromo, 2,2-dimethyl-butane. Adonten, yours was 1,4-dibromo, 2-methyl-pentane. And Koforidua Senior High Technical School, yours was 3-ethyl, 4-iodohexane. Next set, 10 seconds. Ghana Senior High School, name the structure in gastropods that acts as a protective door that closes and opens the shell when the gastropod withdraws inside and helps protect it from desiccation and also protect the soft body of the gastropod from predators and environmental factors. Cecil?
The visceral shell.
That's incorrect for bonus. It's the operculum. Adonten, what term is used to describe the common characteristic among gastropods, where the shell spirals in a clockwise direction when viewed from the apex? Gideon.
Helical.
No, for bonus. It's called dextral. Dextral. All right, Koforidua Senior High, which body structures, when absent, help bivalves efficiently carry out their filter feeding lifestyle? Alembel?
There are shells.
No. For a bonus. Right answer is head and radula. The question's too difficult. Yes, they will manage. They will manage. It's not easy to be in the quarterfinals. It's not easy at all being in the quarterfinals. Just clap for them. Let's revive them. Okay, so after clapping for you, now we want to see some nice answers, huh? Okay. Next set, 30 seconds. Ghana Senior High School. Find the lifetime of a radioisotope if the activity of 6.0 times 10 raised to the power 6 atoms is 22 megabecquerel. Yes, Cecil.
28 seconds.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. All right, it's 0.27 seconds. Adonten, find the activity of 1,500 atoms of a radioisotope of half-life 167 kiloseconds. Is that hand up, Gilbert?
Okay.
Too late. For a bonus. Okay. 6.2 millibecquerel. Now, Koforidua Senior High. Find the number of atoms of a radioisotope of half-life 2.31 kiloseconds, whose activity is 18 becquerel. Alambel? Go ahead.
6.0 by 10 raised to the power 4 atoms.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the solution set of the rational inequality. Again, find the solution set of the rational inequality. Okay, so yours, Ghana Senior High School. The expression x minus 2 over the expression x plus 1 is less than 0. Cecil.
So x is such that -1 is less than x and it's less than 2.
You're right. With the same preamble, Adonten, the expression x plus 3 over the expression x minus 5 is greater than 0. Yes, Gilbert.
So x is such that x is less than -3 or x is greater than 5.
You are right. With the same preamble, Koforidua, the expression x minus 4 over the expression x minus 1 is less than 0. Alambo?
So the solution set is given by x is such that 1 less than x less than 4.
Yes. Last set of questions for the round, 30 seconds. And Ghana Senior High School. In the synthesis of ammonia from nitrogen and hydrogen, given the bond dissociation energies of N triple bond N and H single bond H as 940 kilojoule per mole and 435 kilojoule per mole respectively, calculate the absolute value of total enthalpy of bonds broken during the synthesis. Cecil.
It's positive 2,245 kilojoule per mole.
All right. Adonten, the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide produces water and oxygen. Calculate the absolute value of total enthalpy of bonds formed, given that the bond dissociation energies of hydrogen single bond oxygen and oxygen double bond oxygen are 463 kilojoule per mole and 498 kilojoule per mole, respectively. Gideon?
So we have 2,350 kilojoule per mole.
Yes. Last question of the round for you, Koforidua Senior High. In a chemical process, methane reacts with chlorine to produce tetrachloromethane and hydrogen chloride. Given that the bond dissociation energies are 340 kilojoule per mole for carbon single bond chlorine and 430 kilojoule per mole for hydrogen single bond chlorine, how much energy is released in the form of bonds formed during this reaction? Allenville.
Okay. So we have the energy or the enthalpy released to be 6,160 kilojoule per mole.
That's incorrect. Yes, go ahead, Gideon.
3,080 kilojoule per mole.
You are right. And on that note, we've come to the end of the first round.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Ja, ja, ja.
At the end of the first round, Ghana Senior High School Koforidua has 10 points. Koforidua Senior High Technical School has 12 points. Adonten Senior High School has 14 points. Gentlemen, we have a very long way to go, 4 more rounds. Round 2 is the Prudential Life Speed Race. The Prudential Life Speed Race, in this round, we will present the questions to all 3 schools at the same time. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Ghana Senior High School, Koforidua? Thank you. Yours, Adonten. Thank you. And yours, Koforidua. Thank you. If you ring and answer correctly and it's the first attempt at the question, 3 points. If it's the second attempt, 2 points. If it's the third attempt, 1 point. But please be careful, because if you attempt to answer a question and you are unsuccessful, you lose a precious point. There's a penalty. For questions which require calculations, you have up to 30 seconds to present an answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. However, let me alert you. When you ring and you are given the opportunity to answer, you have 3 seconds within which to present the answer. If you delay by saying things like, Madam, the question is, we have, it's a number with any kind of decoration that wastes your time, and you are bailed out after 3 seconds, that means whatever you were saying at the time, that's your answer, and that fetches the penalty point. Just to be clear, may I hear the bell? Okay, so when you hear that, that means it's all over for you for that question. All right, so please try and present your answer within the period. Now, as I mentioned, the speed race is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana for every life, for every future. So, contestants, we begin. Best wishes to all of you. For the first set of questions, you will require 30 seconds. First one. The concentration of lead ions in a contaminated river is 0.010 mole per decimeter cubed. If iodide ions are introduced to precipitate lead as lead 2 iodide, what minimum concentration of iodide ions is needed to begin precipitation, given KSP is equal to 1.0 times 10 raised to the power -10. Yes, Alembo.
1.0 by 10 raised to the power -4 mole per dm cube.
Well done. Next one. In the presence of a catalyst, the rate of decomposition of nitrogen dioxide is found to be second order. If the initial rate of the reaction is 0.10 mole per decimeter cubed per second, or per decimeter cubed second, when the concentration of nitrogen dioxide is 0.20 mole per decimeter cubed, what will be the new rate if the concentration of nitrogen dioxide is increased to 0.40 mole per decimeter cubed? Yes, Alembo.
0.40 mole per decimeter cube per second.
All right, I will accept that. Next one. A scuba diver's tank contains 16.6 decimeter cubed of air at 1,360 kilopascal at 340 Kelvin. Calculate the number of moles of air in the tank to 2 significant figures. Yes, Cecil.
4.0 moles.
That's incorrect. Yes, Alembo.
0.80 moles.
That's incorrect. Yes, Gobert.
8.0 moles.
You are right. All right. Next set, 10 seconds each. What are multipolar neurons? Okay. So they are neurons that intercept messages by multiple dendrites, which are all attached to one cell body, or they are single axon, multiple synapses, multiple dendritic trees. All right, next one. What type of fungi would, under certain conditions, exist as single-celled yeast forms, while under other conditions form multicellular filamental structures called hyphae? Oh, you don't like these questions. They are dimorphic fungi or fungal dimorphs. Next one. What device is used to extract desiccation-intolerant invertebrates from samples of soil or leaf litter? Yes, Adlembo.
Tall grains funnel.
Pardon?
Tall grains funnel.
Okay, I will accept that. Yes, the tall grain funnel, this is an improved Belize funnel. So if you had said Belize funnel, I would have accepted that as well. All right. Next set, 30 seconds. Ghana Senior High. Find the equation of the tangent to the curve y is equal to x squared minus 3x plus 5 at the point where the gradient is 3. Yes, Alambo.
Y minus 3x is equal to negative 4.
Yes. I think for a moment I forgot it was a speed race and I was trying to give the question to somebody. Forgive me for that. All right. Next one. Solve the equation x raised to the power 4 minus 40x squared plus 144 is equal to 0. Yes.
X is equal to plus or minus 2, or x is equal to plus or minus 6.
Yes. Next one. Find the sum to infinity of the series 48 minus 24. Yes, Alambo.
32. 32.
You're right. Last set of questions. Last set of questions. First one, 10 seconds. Name the type of logic circuit in which the output state at some instant only depends on the input state at that instant. Yes, Alambo.
The exclusive OR gate.
No. Is the combinatorial logic circuit. Next one, 30 seconds. Give the energy of a 3D electron in a neutral hydrogen atom as expressed in SI base units. Yes, Alembo.
2.42 by 10 raised to the power negative 19 kilogram meter squared per second squared.
I'm not accepting it.
Accept it, please.
Yes, Cecil.
2.4 by 10 to an exponent of negative 19 joules.
I'm not accepting it. Whew. The right answer is negative. Negative 2.42 times 10 to the power negative 19 kilogram meter squared per second squared. Okay, negative sign. Last one, 30 seconds. An object is projected horizontally at 4 meters per second from a point above level ground, and the object is airborne for 0.3 seconds. Calculate the object's speed when it strikes ground. The right answer is 5 meters per second. And that's the end of the speed race, round 2.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine.
Second round. Ghana Senior High School Koforidua has 11 points. Adonten Senior High School has 15 points. Koforidua Senior High Technical School has 24 points. Round 3. This round has the problem of the day. The problem of the day is a single question to all 3 schools. From the time I tell you to begin, you will have 4 minutes to present your answers on the screens behind you. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. Contestants, please rise. Drop your pens. And now you may pick up the sheets so that we can read. We are only reading at this stage. We can read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. Sodium benzoate, a common food preservative, is mainly produced by the neutralization of benzoic acid with sodium hydroxide. Given that a food product requires a concentration of 0.180% sodium benzoate by mass, determine the mass of benzoic acid needed to form enough sodium benzoate for the preservation of 20.0 kilogram of food product. If the reaction has 61.0% yield. Some information for you: atomic mass for carbon is 12.0 gram per mole. For oxygen, it's 16.0 grams per mole. For hydrogen, it's 1.00 gram per mole. And for sodium, it's 23.0 gram per mole. Please state any assumption made in the computation. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin. stop writing and resume your seats. The contestants have presented their answers. Before I award the marks, let's look at the suggested solution from the consultants. This is a problem from chemistry. So we are told that there is sodium benzoate, which is a common food preservative, and is produced by neutralization of benzoic acid with sodium hydroxide, and that there's a food product that requires a concentration of 0.180 sodium benzoate by mass, and contestants were to determine the mass of benzoic acid that is needed to form enough sodium benzoate for the preservation of 20.0 kilogram of food product. And we are told that the reaction has a yield of 61.0%, and then they were given some information to help them along the way. This is a very practical problem, right? So if you have something you need to preserve, you know what to do, you can go do your calculations, find all of this, and then go ahead before you waste all kinds of material, right? So it's very, very practical. Okay, so according to our consultants, this is how to approach this problem, very systematically. First, the mass of sodium benzoate that is needed is 0.0018, that's the 0.180% that has been converted, right, to a decimal. Multiplying the amount that we want to preserve, which is the 20.0 kilogram. Let's convert that to grams. So multiplying 20,000 grams. And this will give you 36.0 grams. Okay? So the mass of sodium benzoate that we need is 36.0 grams. If you are able to calculate this 1 point, then you need to now start considering the reaction that should be undergone. So the equation of the reaction will be C6H5COOH plus NaOH going to C6H5COONA plus H2O. If you're able to get this equation right, 1 more point. Now, looking at this, we need to do some further calculations. In fact, we need some moles, right? We need to figure out the moles. So let's look at the molar mass of sodium benzoate. If you're able to write down this formula, of course, you should be able to calculate its molar mass. And so the molar mass of sodium benzoate is 144 grams per mole. Correct calculation fetches 1 point. Now the moles of sodium benzoate, since we know the molar mass and we know how much that we need, we basically do a simple division. 36 grams divided by 144 grams per mole, and that gives us 0.250 moles. Another point. So now from the equation of the reaction, we see the mole ratio of benzoic acid to sodium benzoate is 1:1, right? You saw that equation. So it's 1:1, and so if we have the moles that we calculated to be for sodium benzoate, then benzoic acid should have similar number of moles. So the moles of benzoic acid is 0.250 moles, 1 point again. Now let's look at the benzoic acid. The molar mass of benzoic acid is 122 grams per mole. For being able to calculate this, you get 1 more point. And then the mass of benzoic acid needed is then going to be 0.25 moles, the moles we just figured out, multiplying the molar mass, 122 grams per mole, to give 30.5 grams. This is worth 1 more point. Okay. But we are told that the yield is 61%, right? So we need to figure out actually how much we should go out and weigh so that we can do this reaction for our 20 kilogram of material, right? So 30.5 divided by 0.61, and that gives you a very nice number, 50.0 gram of the material that we need to go and weigh out. If you're able to get this far, this part is worth 2 points. And then the assumption, you have to state whatever assumption you have made in doing all of this. And the assumption is that in order to get all of this to work, the sodium hydroxide has to be in excess. So you assume that sodium hydroxide is in excess. And for stating this, you get 1 more point, making a total of 10 points. Now, contestants. I'm starting with Adonten Senior High School. Adonten started with problems right from the beginning. Adonten had a lot of trouble. So even the equation of reaction is not right. You know, instead of C6H5COOH, they have C5H5COOH. That meant everything else they calculated from there would be off, right? And so they were not able to work on this problem at all. I didn't see anything I could give. I looked, I couldn't find anything to give them any marks for. So unfortunately, I have to award 0 points. Okay, Ghana Senior High School, Koforidua. Yes, you calculated the mass of sodium benzoate, 1 point. You had the correct equation for the reaction, 1 point. You had the molar mass of sodium benzoate, that's 1 more point. You had the molar mass of benzoic acid, that's 1 point. Now the rest of the things. In fact, this is me being very generous, to be honest, because this year we have decided that contestants should follow proper calculations, the units of values, you know, carried through and all of that. So if I were being very, very particular, I may not give you all of this, but I'm being generous today. Today is the first day. So you have 4 out of 10. Koforidua Senior High Technical School, I hope you heard what I just said about being very particular, because you are doing a lot of things. Sometimes you are not carrying along your units and so on. But I'm being generous today. I'm giving everybody a heads up. Starting from next contest, things will be harder. All right. Yes. So you have the mass of sodium benzoate, 1 point. You have the equation of reaction, 1 point. You have the molar mass of sodium benzoate, 1 point. You have moles of sodium benzoate, 1 point. You have moles of benzoic acid, 1 point. Molar mass of benzoic acid, 1 point. And that is where the good fortune dried up. And so I am happy to award 6 out of 10. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3.
Inshira, Bejuwe.
Hey. So many people with your name. What makes you stand out? When you are called, will you be ready? Get the X Factor advantage with an ALX course. Search ALX Ghana online to learn more about our programs.
How do I look?
You look so gorgeous, Auntie.
Thank you. I hope my date feels the same. Am I not forgetting something?
Yes, obviously. Laura Mimi.
Thank you. Can I use the washroom, please?
Sure.
Flora disposable handkerchief.
You obviously aren't using Flora tissues, my dear, because the Flora tissues, they are soft and easy on the skin and they leave no particles.
Hope you had a good time.
I had fun, thank you for dinner. Are you okay? Do you want to use the washroom? Yeah. Okay, fine.
Hey, broke uncle. I will tell Auntie.
Fachemi, I just love how it feels.
Akoto!
kind of offer? Yeah, the landlady is here today too. She's harassing me this morning. Yes, come and see how I'm sweating.
Well, if I catch you,
Yes, the number I sent you the last time. Yes, use the JuPay app. It will come right now.
Piebra. Ah, so I'm sick of mommy. Give me my money. Me, Jimmy.
We didn't know. What your JuPay is here? Yes, JuPay is the best money transfer app that is used to send money directly from the US to Ghana free of charge. They have the best rates in the market and they are very competitive. And no thing is cano crana abrosono.
Before we proceed to the next round, we have a couple of substitutions. Ghana Senior High School Koforidua, Aflo, it's been a pleasure. Best wishes to you. And in comes Amajake. Amajake, you are most welcome. All right. Koforidua Senior High Technical School would also like to make a substitution. Danso, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. And in comes Raphael. Raphael, you are most welcome. All right, we are set for round 4. Round 4. This is the JuPay true or false round. At stake in this round is the JuPay money transfer $20 promo. During the NSMQ season, whenever alumni abroad send money to Ghana using their school's exclusive promo code, JuPay rewards the school with $20 for developmental projects in the school. For this particular contest, Koforidua Senior High Technical School's promo code is KSTS. Adonten Senior High Schools is Adonsco. Adonsco. And Ghana Senior High School Koforidua is Ganas. So over to you, alumni. The true or false round is proudly sponsored by JuPay Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via JuPay. All right. Contestants, in this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider it carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you're right, 2 points. If you're incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case that statement is available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 2 full points. If not, there is that penalty. Occasionally, we may have questions that require 30 seconds of time instead of the usual 10 seconds. When that's the case, I'll let you know. Okay? Best wishes, everyone. Let's begin, and I'm starting with you, Ghana Senior High School, Koforidua. Your statement. All the carbon-carbon bonds in benzene are of equal length. Yes, Amejake.
True.
Yes, it's true. Adonten, the heat of hydrogenation of benzene is higher than expected for a hypothetical alkene of comparable number of carbons. Yes, Gideon.
True.
No, that's a false statement. Koforidua Senior High. Benzene readily undergoes electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions. True. Yes, Raphael.
True.
Yes. All right. Ghana Senior High School, Koforidua. Olfactory receptors can bind to a variety of odor molecules. Yes, Amajake.
It's true.
Yes. An olfactory sensory neuron is the primary transduction cell in the olfactory system. Gideon.
True.
Yes. Each olfactory receptor cell contains only one type of olfactory receptor, but many separate olfactory receptor cells contain the same type of olfactory receptor. Yes, Raphael?
True.
Yes. In a laser above threshold, only stimulated emission results in light emission. Amajake.
It's true.
No, that's a false statement. Spontaneous emission in a laser produces incoherent radiation. Gideon?
False.
No. It's a true statement. Only spontaneous emission results in light emission in a laser below threshold. Raphael?
False.
Yes. For this next set, I'm going to give you 30 seconds of time. All right. So, inverse sign of negative half is equal to 5 pi over 6. Yes, Amajake.
It's false.
Yes. Adonten, inverse cosine of negative root 2 over 2 is equal to 3 pi over 4. Yes, Gideon?
True.
Yes. Inverse tangent of negative 1 over root 3 is equal to negative pi over 6. Yes, Raphael?
True.
Yes. The thermal decomposition of sodium carbonate generally produces sodium oxide and carbon monoxide at reduced temperature. Amajake?
It's false.
Yes. The decomposition of potassium chlorate produces potassium hypochlorite and oxygen. Gideon?
False.
Yes. The decomposition of ammonium nitrate produces ammonia, nitrous oxide, and water at relatively high temperature beyond 200 degrees Celsius.
True.
No. That's a false statement. Ammonia is not produced. All right. Pyramids of numbers can be either upright or inverted, depending on the ecosystem. Yes, Amajake?
True.
Yes. energy pyramids must always be inverted because of the laws of thermodynamics. Gideon?
False.
Yes. An ecological pyramid measures the amount of energy converted into living tissue at different trophic levels. Yes, Raphael?
False.
No. That's a true statement. The thermal conductivity of concrete is nearly the same as the thermal conductivity of glass. Amegdake.
It's false.
No, that's a true statement. The thermal conductivity of glass is much greater than the thermal conductivity of lead. Gideon?
False.
Yes. The thermal conductivity of lead is much greater than the thermal conductivity of air. Raphael?
True.
Yes. Last set of statements. I'm going to give you 30 seconds, but you need not use all of it, right? Okay. So, if f of x is equal to x plus 1, and g of x is equal to sine of x, then f of g of x is equal to sine of the expression x plus 1. Yes, Amedake.
False.
You're right. If f of x is equal to cosine of x, and g of x is equal to x cubed, then f of g of x is equal to cosine cubed x. Yes, Gideon?
False.
You are right. If f of x is equal to tangent of x, and g of x is equal to x squared, then g of f of x is equal to tangent squared x. Raphael?
True.
Yes. And that's the end of the fourth round.
Let me see.
She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely. Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow?
Grandpa, chase me.
What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate Jordan. No sweet Miss Everborn Dutch, Fafu is this year. Nadal star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Come with this year. Make a crowd.
At the end of the fourth round, Ghana Senior High School Koforidua has 25 points. Adonten Senior High School has 25 points. Koforidua Senior High Technical School has 40 points. Round 5. Contestants, let me remind you, it is this round where we have the Goal Super Bonanza. We have prizes from Goal PLC. If you solve all 4 riddles in the round, 2,000 Ghana cedis. If you solve 3 out of the 4, you get 1,600 Ghana cedis. If you solve 2 out of the 4, you get 1,000 Ghana cedis. And if you solve even 1, you get 500 Ghana cedis. The Goal Super Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goal PLC, Goal Good Energy. All right, so we are going to be solving riddles. I'll be reading out the clues. For an opportunity to solve a riddle, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Ghana Senior High School? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. There are 4 of them. Best wishes, everyone. First one. I am a general separatory process. I am commonly used to isolate a substance from a matrix. My efficiency depends on factors such as the solubility and selectivity. I am the process by which herbal bitters are produced. I can also be used to obtain metals from their ores in metallurgy. I am the process of separating a substance from a mixture using a solvent or other means. So who am I? All right. Yes, Raphael.
Distillation.
No. Pardon?
Solvent extraction.
No.
Chromatography.
No, dear. No. Anyone? Anyone? Oh. No. The right answer is extraction, not necessarily solvent extraction. Extraction, right? Okay. You saw the examples, right? In metallurgy, not necessarily solvent, but extraction. All right. Next one. I am a subset of a more general set of cell type interconversion called metaplasia. I am of particular interest in the fields of regenerative medicine and tissue engineering. I occur naturally in only a few instances of regeneration. A celebrated example of me is the Wolffian regeneration of the lens in newts. I am the conversion of one differentiated or mature cell type into another cell type. I am the process in which one mature somatic cell is transformed into another mature somatic cell without undergoing a progenitor cell type. Who am I? Yes, Amajake.
Metaplasia differentiation.
Pardon?
Metaplasia differentiation.
No, who went next?
potency.
Okay, so Koforidua, Raphael.
Totipotency.
Oh dear, no.
Somatic cell differentiation. Somatic cell differentiation.
No. Okay, another chance for you. No. Goyle is going to be disappointed in the super bonanza. Okay, the right answer is transdifferentiation. Another name is lineage reprogramming. So a mature cell type becomes another mature cell type. Isn't that interesting? You see how this will be interesting for tissue engineers and those doing regenerative medicine. All right, next one. I am a function. I am a type of function. I am composed of at least two functions. You can say I am a function. Yes, Alambel.
Composite function.
You are right. I was reading the fourth clue, 3 points. Last riddle. I am a physical quantity. I am a vector quantity. However, I am not the same kind of vector quantity as displacement or position vector. I am the moment of force. Yes, Raphael.
Talk.
Yes. I read the fourth clue, 3 points, and that's the end of the fifth round.
That's what you are doing yourself.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goyle Super XP. Available in many Goyle stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goyle station today and energize your ride with Goyle Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goyle Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goyle, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
you for joining us for this contest. Please plan to be with us when we bring you next time the third of our quarter-final contest, which will feature Keta Senior High Technical School, Imprayasu Senior High School, and Achimota School. Before I announce the final scores, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Beta Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Girlmark Foundation. Also, the 2024 edition of the STEM Festival will come off from the 7th to the 23rd of November 2024. Please join us as we delve into the theme, Exploring Agri-Tech Solutions to Boost Ghana's Economy. All right. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. Ghana Senior High School Koforidua has 25 points. Adonten Senior High School has 25 points. Koforidua Senior High Technical School has 46 points. Ghana Senior High School Koforidua and Adonten Senior High School, thank you so much for being here. Unfortunately, we must say goodbye, so all the best to you. Koforidua Senior High Technical School, congratulations on winning the contest. Well done. In the GOL Super Bonanza, you earned yourselves 1,000 Ghana cedis for solving 2 of the 4 riddles. Well done. But best of all, I look forward to seeing you in the semi-finals. Congratulations on winning the contest. Now, if your score remains the highest for today, you are positioned to win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 3,000 Ghana cedis. We'll find out. So the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. Viewers, thank you so much once again for joining us. My name is Elsie Kaufman, and this has been a prime time production. See you next time. Bye.
They have done well. They have done well. I'm going. Mama.